The competition of the year is finally here. Forever Oceans is teaming up with the Culinary Institute of America, otherwise known as CIA, to hold the very first ever. This competition will have chefs going head-to-head to see who can create the most interesting dish with this sustainably delicious fish. Months ago, we invited students from CIA to create an original restaurant-style fish recipe and submit a 60-second video explaining their concept. 8 finalists were then selected and worked with a CIA mentor on finalizing the recipe for judging. Today, finalists will have just 2 hours to cook and prepare their very own recipes for the judges. Each finalist will be given 3 minutes to present and tell the judges how they developed their original finished recipe. Dishes will be judged based on taste, presentation, production/technical skill, personality, and overall engagement. Grand prize winner will win a $5,000 CIA scholarship. The second place winner will receive a $3,000 scholarship. And third place will receive a $2,000 scholarship. The People's Choice winner, as determined by you, the voters at home, will be awarded a $1,000 CIA scholarship. Hold on to your computers and prepare your appetites. It's time to begin.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are so glad you are here. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind event, the Forever Oceans. I'm Chef Jay Zabrowski, but people call me Chef Jay-Z, and I'm your host for the show today. We are inside the historic Culinary Institute of America's campus in Hyde Park, New York. New York, I love New York. It's where I'm originally from. Thousands and thousands of chefs have earned their culinary degree right here, and many of them are famous chefs. And who knows, a graduate from this campus might have fed you a memorable feast thanks to what they learned right here. It's a fitting location for the Forever Oceans and a fitting name for a culinary competition around Forever Oceans.
Chef Andrew Zimmerman right next to me. This is unbelievable. Like I said, thank you for driving up or flying up from New Orleans. I appreciate you being here. I just spoke to Chef Moonen, and we talked about sustainability and how important it is. You briefly touched on it in the other room. Can you give me a little bit on sustainability from your heart and how you feel about sustainability in the world?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a very big subject. We talk about sustainability usually in terms of our ecological systems, right? Forests, oceans, deserts, farmland. But sustainability is also, when it comes to our food system, involves economic sustainability and other forms of sustainability that are required to make the system work, right? So we are now in the middle of a massive climate crisis that is enduring, that is not going to go away, and we have a very, very hungry planet. So when it comes to, why I'm particularly thrilled to be here is that we have the marriage of several different sustainability ecosystems, as it were, right? We have to feed ourselves. We're also lotus eaters. We're human beings. The restaurant industry, I believe in independent restaurants. I believe in the economy of culture, right? That allows a place like New Orleans I just came from, or New York City that's right down the river from us, or the community up here in the Mid-Hudson Valley. The way we interpret those cultures is through food. So if we're going to be living and working in 2021 and we're not creating economically sustainable models in our restaurants using sustainably sourced foods, which does mean some sacrifice, right? I'm not a tomato in winter guy, right? We're really failing, as a people. And so I think the bigger message here is watching these chefs creating delicious foods and setting the bar higher for their colleagues and young people. It's their generation that's going to save this planet, not mine. We messed it up pretty darn good. But I think that these young people are going to be able to take a flag for sustainability and say, something, I don't have a bias against a sustainably raised fish that is, grown in a pen at sea. I've traveled all around the world. I've seen aquaculture, on land, in ocean pens and everything in between. And there are people who are doing it the right way, like the Forever Oceans folks, and then there are people who are not doing it the right way. And so I support this product and wanted to show up here today and support these students because they are taking that flag and putting it forward.
I've made an mochi tempura with an apple tensuyu sauce and citrus kosher noodles. I hope you enjoy.
Here we have a Yucatan style pabil. So pabil is what I'm calling it, which is usually a cochinita where you have a whole roasted hog dug into a pit. So I'm kind of resembling that open fire cooked with the grill, the rustic cook with the wood plate, the banana leaf cooked slow like if we're in a pit. We have a pineapple salsa on top. We have roasted pumpkin seeds, and then the sauce itself is an achiote with some roasted citrus, pineapple, some spices, and over a coconut rice.
This is reconstructed 3 ways. I'm a pastry chef, so whenever I was thinking about what I was going to do for this, my friends were joking and like, you don't even know how to take apart a fish. And I was like, yeah, I'd probably be better at putting it back together. So that's what I did. So each fish is prepared, the inside is a little bit different. So one fish is a macadamia encrusted, one fish is a honey soy glazed seared, and then the middle one is going to be brulee pineapple.
Hello everyone, or namaste, as they say in my country. I'm from India. And today what you have in front of y'all is a very traditional curry, which is called the Goan fish curry. That is inspired by my very favorite holiday coastal place, which is called Goa. So the whole point of today's competition is to highlight this beautiful fish. So I thought that I would take like a deep dish bowl and present just the protein to you with a few herbs, and I will be pouring in the curry that is infused with spices like cumin, bay leaves, mustard seeds, and coconut. And just to clean the palate, I will be also I'll be scooping a little bit of a mango salsa as a relish.
So today I prepared for you a pan-seared etouffee with a crawfish and fried celery leaf saffron infused couscous, with garnished with, as my chef would say, the golden bush fried leeks.
So what you have in front of you is what I like to call a tricultural ceviche, because I took the combination of Peruvian and Japanese cuisine, the Nikkei cuisine, and I implemented some Mexican touches. The base is the fish, but I brine it in a kombu brine for 2 hours. After that, we have a brunoise pico de gallo of cucumber, red and green jalapeno, with some yuzu and white soy sauce. After that, we have some onion julienne and maize of cacahuacintle with a polvo of chile, with a powder of chile guajillo. After that, we have the cempasúchil flower, which is like a representation of this time of the year in the Mexican culture.
Hello.
Hi, Nadia.
I prepared for you today a fish taco. Hello. A fish taco. I am Mexican, so I really wanted to bring my culture to this. Sorry. I really love my family, and that's why I decided to do this. So the fish is seasoned with a family seasoning, if you like it. It's a Salvadorian style curtido on top, but it's also a family recipe, and a homemade tortilla and salsa. So I hope you enjoy.
Hello judges. The dish that I took, take of this dish is Japanese and French fusion. In Japanese culture, we value that we use every part of animal to honor them. So I use fish head to make the sauce it's a white sauce on the top. On the bottom is a parsnip and potato puree seasoned with katsuobushi, which is bonito flake. And the fish is gently seared and finished in oven. On the left, you have an artichoke. It is boiled in lemon water with yuzu jelly. This is inspired by French pickled artichoke flavor. On the side note, the sauce also has dashi ingredients, and it's finished with the French fumet method.
We have our contestants lined up along with our celebrity judges, as you can see, and they are all ambitious and want to know what's going on. And we're going to award more than $10,000 in scholarships to the Culinary Institute of America, thanks to everyone, to their scholarships. Thanks to everyone who has played a role in making all of this happen, from everybody, the film crew, the camera crew, the whole nine, to even Chef Brian, Brian DiBerto, who's a close friend of mine up in Charlotte, who actually helped donate all the chef coats you see the students wearing, and a special surprise, that Pro Chef knife is also from Brian. So thank you for all of that. Chef Andrew Zimmerman, Chef Nick DiGiovanni, and Chef Rick Moonen are going to announce the winner. But before that, there's your cue, chefs. Now you know what's going on. Chef Nick, please join Chef Rick Moonen and Kathy Holly, publisher of Flavor in the Menu magazine, for the announcement of our third and second place winners. So if you guys can come over here with me. Yep. So with that, we're gonna roll right into it. So drum roll. So we have in third place at the Forever Oceans is, say it out loud all together. Right. 1, 2, 3. Colin. Congratulations, buddy. Second place at the Forever Oceans. Drums, please. We have Mihak. Mihak. Yes. It makes a difference. So when we say vote, make sure you vote. So everybody that voted, our People's Choice Award, I'm going to announce this one. Our People's Choice Award goes to, drum roll, Nadia. People's Choice. And now, Chef Andrew, if you can come over to this side with me, please. We're going to stand on this side. And for the first place prize, the award goes to...
First place was Max.
Look at that smile. Max, how do you... Congratulations, sir. Congratulations on everything that you did. Congratulations to all of you. I cannot tell you, standing back in the kitchen, standing back and watching you all compete, your heads were in it, your passion. I told you all, bring love. You all brought love. Everybody in that room of panel of judges looked back and was like, oh, every single one of them had a moment. They all had a moment where they were like, I remember the ratatouille moment, right, Helen? That's what you said in your video. That was you that said that. That ratatouille moment where like, oh my goodness, Andrew Zimmerman, especially your dad, correct? And he just went back in time. You saw their faces in each one. So thank you for bringing those flavor profiles. As I said a couple of times to the audience, and I'll say it to you now, holy cow, am I excited about the future of culinary and the future that you're going to bring to us. And get out there and kick butt is what I want to say. So thank you all.